profit switch on minerstat is a unique feature which allows you to fully customize the switching process. You can switch between different coins and multi-pools, and your switching conditions can be as strict as you define them. In this video, I will guide you through the process of setting up a simple profit switch between 3 coins. Before you go to profit switch, you will need to prepare new tags in Address Editor. So navigate to Management and click on Address Editor. Address Editor is your address book of pools and wallets. You can save as many pools and wallets you need. I will set up a profit switch between Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, and Beam. So I first need to add pools and wallets which I will need for mining. I suggest using the tags that will remind you of which pools and wallets are saved under that name. Also, don't forget to include the port number in the pool's addresses. Once the pools and wallets are saved, you can navigate to Automation and click on Profit Switch. First, select a worker to which you want to apply the profit switch. Click on the Add Workers or Groups. Check the worker and click Confirm. The next step is to add coins to the profit switch. For each coin, you must select Pool, Wallet, enter the pool's fee, and password. You can let minerstat select the most suitable mining client by keeping Auto Select under Mining Client, or you can select some other mining client and define a custom config for it. Let's add all 3 coins. After the coins are added, you also need to enter the hash rates for the algorithms. You can fill the values from the benchmark, or if we have the data available, you can also fill it from our database. Optionally, you can add different clock tune profiles to different algorithms and different power consumption if you want to take electricity costs into account. You can control when you want to switch by setting a minimum difference and by setting a minimum mining time. I suggest you start with at least a 10% difference and 1 hour minimum mining time. You can always adjust these values when you see how your worker performs. Lastly, you can use different reward methods. Normal reward method will take into account current coin reward and price. Ignore outliers method will replace reward that is an outlier with the average reward of the last few hours. Apply penalties method will adjust the reward regarding how dispersed the data is. And the buffer method will not allow multi-pools to use the reward that is higher than the best paying coin. After you save changes, don't forget to enable profit switch through the workers config or on the worker's profile. You can add as many coins and multi-pools as you like, but I suggest that you start with 2 or 3 first. Then when you get familiar with the profit switching, you can customize it further. Keep in mind that the more you switch, the longer it will take to reach the payout threshold on the pool, and the more time will be spent on the switching instead of actual mining.